Well, I already know why you're tuning in tonight. You want to know what the snow forecast is. Let me talk about the snow that we're getting right now, and then I'll start to talk about the snow that's going to be happening on Tuesday. Take a peek at the quad box because we're starting to get some flurries into Springfield right now. You can kind of see it on that Ozark camera. You can definitely see it down in Joplin. They are really wrapping up their process of getting snow. I think they're going to be really done with it over the next couple minutes, and this is what we can expect in Springfield. Roads are going to be just fine. It's once we get into these grassy surfaces that we can have maybe a skift of snow. I think the totals are a dusting to 1 inch on the upper side of things, and we got a bigger snow total that's going to be coming later this week. If you want more snow, you're not going to really get it for tonight. It's on Tuesday. That's going to be the day. We really dodged a bullet. We had soggy conditions today, but look what's going on off into the east. Flood watch is just blanketing all across the Ohio River Valley. Emergencies in place, and yeah, look further down to the south on the spine of this cold front. We've got a tornado warning right now, and we've had multiple tornado warnings in that area, but for us, just a little bit of soggy weather today. That temperatures have gotten colder, and now that has transitioned into some light snowfall. The band is just now starting to move into Springfield. This is where all that activity is. It's wrapping up over into Joplin. It's going to continue to move further off into the east for tonight. I think everyone can see at least a little bit of snowfall. Not expecting crazy totals with this wave. If you want crazy totals, they're going to be coming on Tuesday. That pushes out, and then we're done with snow for the rest of the day on Sunday. No concerns of snowfall for Monday. I want to make sure that is clear. If you don't have President's Day off, the weather isn't going to be stopping you. It's going to take a while until kind of all this snowfall activity gets closer our way, and we start to see the first flakes flying on Tuesday for our winter storm. And yes, I am confident that we will experience a winter storm on Tuesday, a little bit before that sunrise hour, and it will carry out with heavy, consistent, steady snowfall for the majority of the day on Tuesday. And models have been trying to forecast how much snow that we have been getting, and they have been extreme. And I say that because I really want to provide insight on what I think can happen. I saw one computer model today. I'm not saying this to fearmonger, rather the opposite. One model was saying we're going to get more snow out of this event than we have ever experienced in Springfield. And I don't think that's the case. And let me tell you why. Let's go over to the big board and really focus on what we can get. And what we have plotted right here is kind of computer analog data. So what we do is we tell a computer, hey, this is the setup that we're expecting things to happen, the chess pieces that are laid out with our atmospheric thermodynamics. Go back into the past and look at what kind of similar events have produced across our region, and they spit out this data right here, and they say, well, normally when we have this type of setup, we get about 4 to 6 inches of snowfall. I think we can get more than 4 to 6, and right now I have our range for what we can expect on Tuesday at 5 to 8. I know that's an impressive amount, and those totals could be even higher. Let's talk about the impacts over at the wall, because it's definitely going to be impactful conditions. Roads will be snow covered. I'm not expecting things to be terrible, and the reason why is I would much rather have snowy roads than icy roads, and I'm not expecting any ice. This is going to be an all-snow event. If we're not getting ice, I don't think outages are going to be too bad as well. This is not going to be a widespread blackout. This is not going to be a 2007 ice storm. It is going to be a snow storm. And because of that, school closures. Yesterday I had this at a 90% chance. I bumped it up to 100. School is not going to be happening on Tuesday. I know the kids in Springfield have Monday off. Congratulations. You're going to be getting a 4-day weekend. With the timing of this snow that's going to happen in that morning hour, a superintendent's worst fear is seeing all this snow happen, and they have to find a way to buzz kids back in the day, especially with the amount of totals that we could be facing. Right now I have us at 5 to 8 inches, and if I make any changes, maybe going up on that. I think we're pretty easily going to hit that 4 or 5 inch mark, and then look what's going to be in place afterwards. 9 degrees is our high on Wednesday, and then -7. We're going to be chasing record lows. A little bit better for Thursday. Carissa, a little bit better for Friday, and then look how warm we're going to be getting on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Shorts and t-shirt for
Whopping
37.
37. Thawing out, actually. But I bet it'll feel really good after that negative, what was that, -9?
-7.
7.
And yeah, 37 degrees is when you're like, hey, this is your day to look forward to. That's a rough 7-day forecast.
It's not looking good. It is February. We knew that this was going to happen again. We knew that we weren't fully done with winter.
Yeah, no, and weather aware days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Make sure you're checking our Color 10 weather app, the Ozarks First. We're just going to keep on rolling out more updates with the situation. I think Tuesday is going to be a big day.
Yeah, make sure to layer up too.